From Srinagar's Jamia Masjid to Lal Chowk's Ghanta Ghar, election campaign rallies are being carried out in every corner of Kashmir. These are the same areas that used to be once infamous for stone pelting, shutdowns and encounters. In the past, there would be limited election rallies in these areas, which would result in low voter turnout. But this time, the situation has changed. Many were killed in the past for election campaigns or casting their vote. But now, there is a major election buzz and no violence.
जब यहाँ पर वोट युवा ने या लोगों ने डाला ही नहीं, उनको फिर पता चला कि हमको प्रॉब्लम हो रही है वोट कास्ट न करने से. That is why they are here. ये अब बोल रहे हैं कि हमको वोट डालना ही डालना है, क्योंकि हमको एक राइट कैंडिडेट को पार्लियामेंट में भेजना है जो हमारी बात वहाँ पे कर सके.
मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे रैलीज हो रही है, मीन्स कि जो भी यूथ है वो बाहर आ रहा है, सपोर्ट कर रहा है, मुझे वो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
For the first time after decades since terror erupted in Jammu and Kashmir, a leader from a mainstream political party visited the Jamia Masjid in the heart of downtown Srinagar and offered prayers. The historic mosque has been the epicenter of anti-India protests in the past, with frequent clashes after Friday congregations. Syed Altaf Bukhari, who formed the Jammu and Kashmir Apni Party after the abrogation of Article 370, entered the mosque and offered prayers while campaigning for the Lok Sabha elections, walking on foot.
मुझे नहीं लगता हम में से कोई सियासत की निगाह से यहाँ आया. ज़रूर ये है रीअश्योर करने के लिए अपने शहर खास के लोगों को और बिलखुसूस इनको और बिलअमून पूरी जम्मू कश्मीर रियासत को कि अब एक अमन का रास्ता, एक फिज़ा जो पकड़ी है आपने, इसका दामन छोड़ना नहीं है. और मुझे लगता है हमारे मुल्क के लिए भी एक मैसेज है कि देखिए जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों ने अमन का दामन थाम लिया है.
Politics is picking up in Srinagar's old city, which was once a hub of stone pelting, clashes, militants-related activity. But today you're seeing that many rallies are being held. While Apni party chief Altaf Bukhari visited the Jama Masjid in the old city of Srinagar, he was the first leader after more than 3 decades that he went there, prayed and then came out of that particular place. People have been walking. You see there was a rally of PDP in Srinagar's Fateh Kadal where encounters have taken place in the past and clashes have frequently been witnessed. But now there's a sea of change. The people are now associating themselves with mainstream political party and coming out in large numbers to the political gatherings, which is bringing a new sign and a sigh of relief in terms of the democratic process which was felt that was missing over the years in Kashmir Valley. Similar rallies are being held by other political parties, including the National Conference, and a lot of crowd is being seen, particularly the youngsters who are showing enthusiasm in coming out in these rallies and showing that a sign of change towards the mainstream politics has begun.
Political parties are also carrying out rallies in districts like Shopian, Pulwama and Kulgam, which were once considered the hotbeds of terror. The BJP is crediting the change to the improved law and order situation, while the PDP says this is not peace, but silence by force.
DAP ने भी सीमेंट कदल में रैली की और फातेह कदल में PDP ने रैली की है, या अपनी पार्टी और मुख्तलिफ जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ हैं आजकल डाउन टाउन में भी पॉलिटिकल रैलीज कर रही है. और ख़ासकर जो गाड़ियाँ जिनमें अनाउंसमेंट होती है कि वो वोट डालने के लिए, वो गली गली जा रही है डाउन टाउन एरिया में. आज एक बहुत बड़ी चेंज, जिस चेंज की हम बात कर रहे थे, जिसको हम कह रहे थे कि कश्मीर में अब अमन लौट आया है, कश्मीर में अमन बहाल हो गया, और ये अमन बहाल करने वाले देश के प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी और अमित शाह जी है. यही हम उन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से सवाल करना चाहते हैं जो आज भी गूंगे और बहरे बन बैठे हैं और आज इन हालात को भी देखते हुए खुद तो वो इन इलाकों में जाते हैं जहां वो 34-35 साल तक नहीं गए हैं, लेकिन आज वो जाके भी इस बात का इकरार नहीं करते.
On the ground, the graph of violence has come down. Stone pelting is a thing of the past and boycott calls by separatists don't exist.
अभी जो चुनाव का जो माहौल है, जिसमें हमारी इलेक्शन डिपार्टमेंट और कैंडिडेट खास करके, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज खास करके लोगों तक जो जा रही है, उनके पब्लिक मीटिंग्स को, गैदरिंग्स को, रोड शोज को जो हर किसी के भीड़ आ रही है और जो एक नॉर्मल सी का जो माहौल है, उससे हिसाब से लगता है कि इस बार जो 2019 का जो पोल परसेंटेज था उससे काफ़ी गुना बढ़ोतरी होगी।
In August of 1989, Mohammad Yusuf Halwai was the first political activist to be targeted and killed by militants in Srinagar's this particular area. It's 50 meters away from where today political parties are holding their rallies. This is a famous shrine in Srinagar's old city. It has also witnessed the peripheries of this area, stone pelting and clashes in the past. Today, Mehbooba Mufti holding a rally in Srinagar's old city, and similarly, you have other political party leaders also holding their rallies in Srinagar's old city, which was infamous for stone pelting, clashes, militants-related activities, and has seen a lot of blood being spilled. And now, with time passing by, the youth of this particular city, this area of old city Srinagar, the downtown Srinagar, is associating themselves with the mainstream. The credit every political party says is the outreach that they have been able to get and reach the people and masses. And because there has been a violence in these areas in the past, but now with the situation improving, a lot of political buzz is taking place in Srinagar's old city. From Altaf Bukhari of the JNK Apni party visiting the famous Jama Masjid in Srinagar, which once was infamous for anti-India sloganeering activities, but then the situation has come to a place where now political activities are taking place in Srinagar's downtown. With Bashir Lone in Srinagar, Ishanwani for CNN News 18.